this video, we finish up the leather with some edge highlighting. Alright, I like how the leather can't talk is coming out. So we're going to go ahead and do some edge highlighting according to where it is shaded. So in the darker regions, we're going to use the original base tone and bring it out a little bit more. And then we're going to hop up in value to a mid-tone for the regions that are lit. So as I was laying these down, I decided that this wasn't dark enough. So I ended up going back and making a 50-50 mix of those two brown paints. And I went and highlighted that in the darker regions. And this came out a lot better. It was much more noticeable, but it still kind of fit with the overall tone that I was going for. So what I'm doing here is that 50-50 mix of the two browns, both the dark one and the mid-tone. Alright, so yeah, that was a 50-50 mix of these guys. And so then I kicked up to my highest value, and I did a 50-50 mix of the lightest tone and the mid-tone. And that's what I'm going to use to highlight the lit areas of the leather pouches, or where the zenithal highlight had the most light. Alright, and here we go with that first edge highlight with the 50-50 mixes. I like how that one came out. It's a little too strong on the bottom of the gun holster, but I think we'll just leave it. Alright, so we're going to do an extreme highlight. I'm going to go back and grab the lightest tone and the mid-tone. I'm going to use the mid-tone to hit just the corners of the darkened regions, and then I'm going to use the lighter tone to hit corners of the highlighted region. Alright, here we go. I'm happy. I think it has the same kind of look to it as the other two guys, which I'll do a comparison video later, but I'm happy with how the highlights kind of match the overall rest of the model. And it's not just light on top, dark on the bottom, but I think once I get all the pieces together using my reference photos, the consistency of the highlights is going to be great across the models. Alright, leather done. Not really sure what we're going to do next. I'll give it some thought. You can find out in the next video.